Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to do a updated makeup routine because the only one I have is one from like 2 years ago and it's very different to that. Like then I had thick eyeliner on and too much blush and everything was just not blended and it was just not cute basically. But this is an updated one and I've been doing this one for quite a while now and I actually really like it because it looks really glowy but natural but just nice. But yeah, this is so embarrassing. What is this reflection in the background? I'm getting ready to go out with my friend Eden who's on her way, so I'm not sure if she'll come in halfway through this video. But the first product I use is the L'Oreal Infallible Mattifying Base, but let me put a headband on first. I'm just going to use this white one. Probably risky but it's fine. I used to use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, but yeah, it ran out and I just have loads of other primers, so obviously Project Pan rules. I've got to use this before I get any others, and I've still got more in my drawer after I finish this one, but I get about that much of it. I don't even know if they still sell this. I took it out of my mum's room literally years ago and yeah, because she didn't want it and I just never used it, but I actually really like it. The second product I use is the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour skin tint in the shade 10, I think. It's a bit dark, I'm not gonna lie, but I really like this. But I feel like for a skin tint it's actually got like a fair bit of coverage, which I kind of didn't want because I went from the collection filter finish filter whatever the Charlotte Tilbury dupe is that they have. I went from that to this and I feel like this is definitely got a lot more coverage. I do like it though, and I just use less of it. I've tried these gold earrings that I've had for ages to see how I feel about gold jewellery, and I actually like it, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm just not tanned enough for gold jewellery. I feel like gold jewellery is one of them things where you just have to be really tanned for, and I'm just not. Next things I use is the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser. I've only just got this actually. I used to use the L'Oreal Infallible one, which is also really good to be honest. I don't know which one's my favourite, but this one's just satisfying to use. I'd say the L'Oreal Infallible one's definitely got more coverage though, if that's your type of thing. These are the places I put it in. I don't know. I don't understand like the thought process behind it. I saw some girl do it on TikTok and I just copied it because I was like, oh, her makeup looks good, so clearly it works for her. Also, I'm really trying to think of ideas to post on YouTube. I was going to do a Jellycat haul this week, but I don't know how many people would actually want to see that. Plus, I feel like I need more to do a haul. I feel like I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 10, which is obviously a lot, like, to me, but I feel like to that Jellycat community, it's not a lot, like, because I've seen other people's hauls and I'm like, Jesus Christ. The beauty blender I use to blend it all in is just this giant Real Techniques one. It was purple, but it's gradually changed colour. But I think Painted is coming to the UK TikTok shop, I'm pretty sure, which I've been waiting for a while because I went to the Be Perfect event in Manchester, which didn't even end up happening. But yeah, so I might just get the giant sponge from that because yeah, I don't even know how to get this again. I got it in TK Maxx, and obviously if you know TK Maxx, you know it's very hard to get things again once you've used them. Also, what I'm using right now is the Pink Honey Cookie Butter bronzer, which has lasted me forever, but I kind of want to change bronzers, but I feel like because this is not run out, I feel like it's kind of pointless. Like it's nowhere near run out, but I don't even know how it gets them holes in it. I'm scared that there's like creatures. What I find so funny, when I first started talking on TikTok for the first time, like I had like my first sound of my actual voice, everybody thought I was American, but fun fact, I'm actually British. Now I have all of these blushes to choose from. I've got Made by Mitchell Melon Sorbet. I've got another Made by Mitchell one, but where is it is what I'd like to know. I swear I got 2. These meant to be another one of these, but I'm not sure where it is. This Morphe one, which, oh my god, this is my favourite blush in summer. It's the Morphe 2 brand, I don't even know, but as you can see it's very old. But it's like a red colour and it's called Hibiscus Hottie. And it's so good for like the sunburn effect. Like in summer when I don't wear any makeup, sometimes I'll literally just draw a line across there and blend it with my fingers. The She Glam ones, which is in Petal Talk and On Point. I'm not sure what blush I want to use today, but I genuinely might use a Shegone blush because I've not used these ones in ages, because I've been committed to the Aldi Rare Beauty dupes, which I love these blushes. I always use this one. I don't know which blush I'm going to use. I think I'm going to use this one actually. The Aldi blushes are so good. If you ever find them, make sure you use them. This is peachy pink. So with blush, this is very pigmented, so I kind of just put like a little dot there and a little dot there, and then I'll put like the tiniest bit on my nose just to give it a little sun-kissed effect. And then I use the Sculpted by Amy brush. I use this for powder, this for blush, and I just kind of blend it like around this part of my face. Like, I don't even know what it's called. Is it your temples? I think it is. From the Makeup Guru YouTube days, I think I remember that. Once I've done that, I do have other setting sprays, like, but Aldi makeup is really good, guys. Honestly, get onto Aldi makeup. I have the Charlotte Tilbury dupe, which is the illuminating setting spray. It's really good. However, it is like a very wet setting spray compared to like my Morphe one, which is kind of like an aerosol, so it's not as dripping wet on your face. But yeah, but when I've done all my creams, I do like just this amount of setting spray, just to ensure my makeup stays on, because my makeup used to come off all the time, and I feel like I've like nailed the skills to keep it on now. Like, it doesn't come off anymore. But yeah, I've already used 2 of these. This is my 3rd bottle and I love it. And when I see it again in Aldi, because Aldi always like has makeup and then gets rid of it and then has it again, I'm going to get it again. Once the setting spray is like all dried in my face, I use the L'Oreal Paris True Match powder. This is like my 3rd one of these, but I have got some other powders that I'd like to try, because I really like this powder, but I feel like there's definitely good ones like out there. My phone rudely cut me off, but as I was saying, I place my powder like underneath my eyes, on my eyelid, on the middle of my head, and I do it here, here, and here. I just kind of can't wait for this powder to be done with, because it's not giving a aesthetic. Like, I actually look after my makeup, right? None of my makeup ends up looking like this. Now for bronzer, as you can see, all my makeup is very much used, so it has no label on it, but it did say Morphe on it, I think. But yeah, it's the Icon one. Excuse the eyelashes in the background. This bronzer has been going on for a long time, and that's just when I need eyelashes, I stick them on the back of there. I think them ones need to go in the bin though, if I'm completely honest with you. They look like they've got a lot of glue on them. So clearly I lie about looking after my makeup, because everything I've shown you in like the past 2 minutes has not been well looked after. But in my defence, this did used to be my sister's, so it's fine. This brush smells like perfume, but it smells like perfume like my sister would wear. So I feel like my sister's sprayed my brush with perfume, and she's like sprayed herself in my room or something. It smells like C by Giorgio Armani. I don't even know why. I don't even own that perfume. Speaking of perfume, I really want the Sabrina Carpenter, the pink chocolate bar one and the cherry chocolate bar one, because it smells so nice. Because the only one I smelled before was the blue one, and that stank. I'm not gonna lie, that really stinks. But yeah, I smelled the other 2 in Boots, and I really want them, because it's like £20 for the small one, so you could get 2 small perfumes for 40. I feel like that's good. I don't know if they last though, so let me know if they last. Anyway, for powder blush, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills blush trio, which has the shades Nectarine, Ginger and Miami in it. Starting with this one is Miami and this one's Nectarine. For blush, I switch between these 2 shades, or I just mix them. So I feel like I might just mix them today, which is what I usually do anyway. And it is very pigmented again, so I kind of just like spread it across both sides of my face. There's a lot of blush on that side of my face. Let me like tone it down with the bronzer brush. But yeah, they're like the places I place this. I've had this since Christmas. It's really good. I'm not gonna add eyeshadow today, but sometimes I would add like a little eyeshadow look, which if you saw my uni video, you'd know I use this one, which is like the everyday one. I think I will add it actually, just because this is a full makeup tutorial and this is what I usually would do. This is by Iconic London, and it's just, I don't even know which one it is, but it just has them 4 colours. Or if I'm going for more of like a pinky look, my phone cut me off again, but I'd use this palette by Morphe. Since my storage is running so very low, my phone does not want this video to carry on, I would just use the shade Topped. My storage is no joke. This video keeps getting cut off, so I'm going to try and finish it as fast as I can, because there's literally barely anything else to do anymore. Anyway, but yeah, Topped in your crease, but like bring it out a little bit if you can. There's no skill required for this, and that's done. Then I would do this sometimes I don't. It literally just depends how I feel. I use the Aldi brow gel. I don't know what it's a dupe for. I don't think it does anything ever when I put stuff on my brows, so I just do that. Has it done anything? Probably not, but I use that. Couldn't tell you where this eyelash curl is from. Is it any good? I don't know. I've never actually used like a proper good one, apart from the Morphe one, but I don't know if they sell that anymore, but it was really good when I used it. My eyelashes are getting a bit ripped out though, and I'm not sure if it's because of this eyelash curler, but can you see that little bald patch there? I'm not sure if it's because I used to heat up my eyelash curler with a lighter, because I decided to copy my friend Eden. But I wish I never did that now, because I feel like that's the reason why my eyelashes have been ripped out. So I'm saying Eden sabotaged me. Sabotaged me. Something. Because now I have a bald patch, even though she never told me to do that, but I feel like it was sabotage. The Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It's okay. I feel like it's definitely like a volumizing mascara, even though I swear it says length in it. It is still really good though. I don't think I could do Get Ready With Me's on TikTok again, you know, because I don't think I could do this every morning. Because it's literally the same. Anytime I do my makeup, it's the exact same. Like, what do I talk about that's different every single day? Like, everyone else has, like, mad story times. They'd be like, get ready with me, and I just got run over. Like, what? Now time for my favourite part, which is highlighter. I either use the Charlotte Tilbury Moonlight Glow one, or I use the Rare Beauty one, but the Rare Beauty one we have a death with. So, let me open it carefully. But I feel like I'm going to use this one because I really like this one. But does anyone know how to fix it? Because I really would like to know, if I'm honest. Oh, that is a lot. This is why you need to be careful when it's broken. But it's fine. I'll just like, if it ever gets too much, I'll just do this. Maybe that's why my makeup's glowy, because all the highlighter that's just gone onto that just goes into my makeup for other days. But yeah, I'm going to tap a bit more. On the end of my nose, there, a bit up here. Yeah, that's what we're going to do with the Rare Beauty. Then the Charlotte Tilbury one, which I've been using more like recently just because of the fact that it's not broken. But I do also still need to use the Rare Beauty one because I don't want to just not use it, because it's a really freaking good highlighter. But yeah, so I use this one like the inner corner of my eyes. I used to use the Fenty Diamond Bomb, but I don't know where it is because I had the mini one. I used to just take it to college with me everywhere, and it's probably in one of my old college bags. Time for lip liner, which is in my bag that I took to the wedding I went to. My lip liner changes a lot, so I either use the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, or I will use any Anastasia lip liner in like more of like a nudie shade, but this is more of like a pinky look, and since my blush is quite a lot today, I feel like I'm going to use this. I feel like I have got good at lip liner, considering the fact that my dad said to me once, he went, oh my god, have you gone and got lip filler? So clearly it's believable. I can't remember if I said this by the way, but I use the Fenty gloss that I got absolutely ages ago, because I'm pretty sure the minis of this don't even look like this anymore, but I just got a lot of makeup, okay, that I just need to get through, hence the project plan. Fun fact about me also is I don't really have a Cupid's bow, so I kind of just make it even less, because I don't even want a Cupid's bow actually. I kind of like not having one, to be fair, which is good, because I don't have one. This gloss really matches this lip liner. Also smells really nice actually. But yeah, that's my finished makeup look. I know this isn't part of my makeup, but I'm going to use the Ariana Grande, I don't know, whichever one's in the Heartbreak thing perfume today, because I feel like it smells really sweet. I'm in the mood to smell like really sweet and girly. And just to make sure my makeup stays that little bit extra, I'm going to top it with just a bit more setting spray but further away, because I've got mascara on and I don't want it to come off. Anyway, this is my final makeup look. I don't know if this is like a tutorial or just my makeup routine. I don't know how to label this video. Depends if anyone actually uses it as a tutorial. But I really like how my makeup turns out recently. So this is definitely like a staple routine for a very long time. Like I feel like it just looks so nice and glowy. Favourite product is definitely the Rare Beauty highlighter, even though it shattered from literally me doing nothing. It was just in my makeup bag. But I am heavy-handed, so maybe that was why. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. My friend should be here soon. She might already be here actually. My phone's on Do Not Disturb. She might just be outside for 20 minutes. Hopefully not though. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully.